Sunderland, May 14, 2025. In an electrifying night at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland AFC clinched a heart-stopping 3-2 aggregate victory over Coventry City in the EFL Championship playoff semi-final, securing a coveted spot in the final against Sheffield United at Wembley. A dramatic header from Dan Ballard in the dying seconds of extra time sealed the triumph, sending 48,000 fans into a frenzy and reigniting dreams of a Premier League return after an 8-year exile. Sunderland's journey to this moment is a tale of cinematic proportions. Once a Premier League powerhouse, the Black Cats plummeted to League One in 2018, their fall etched into football lore by Netflix's Sunderland Till I Die. Yet, guided by the bold vision of young owner Kirill Louis-Dreyfus and the tactical genius of manager Régis Le Bris, the club has scripted a breathtaking revival. Finishing fourth in the Championship with 76 points, Sunderland's youthful squad, averaging just 23 years old, has won hearts with their daring, attacking flair. The 2024 to 2025 season saw Sunderland etch their name in history, boasting their best start in 99 years and remaining unbeaten at home for 6 months. Their playoff campaign, however, was a rollercoaster. After a torrid run of 5 straight losses to close the regular season, Le Bris's bold squad rotation paid off, with a gritty 2-1 victory in the first leg against Coventry, setting the stage for a pulsating second leg. The second leg on May 13, 2025, was a masterclass in playoff drama. Sunderland, with just 35% possession compared to Coventry's commanding 65%, leaned on ironclad defending and lethal counterattacks. Coventry, led by Frank Lampard, dictated the tempo with silky passing from Matt Grimes and Jack Rudoni, but faltered in front of goal, managing only 2 shots on target from 20 attempts, thanks to the brilliance of goalkeeper Anthony Patterson. The first half ended goalless, with Sunderland's Trai Hume and Enzo Lefebvre missing gilt-edged chances, while Coventry's Milan van Ovijk and Tatsuhiro Sakamoto were stifled by Patterson's heroics. The stakes soared in the second half when substitute Ephron Mason-Clark levelled the score at 1-1 in the 76th minute, narrowing the aggregate gap to 3-2. A heart-in-mouth miss by Haji Wright in stoppage time kept Sunderland's hopes alive. Extra time was a battle of wills. Sunderland's 17-year-old prodigy Chris Rigg nearly snatched victory with a curling strike, only for Josh Eccles to clear off the line. As penalties loomed, Dan Ballard soared above the rest from a corner in the 120th minute, his thunderous header ricocheting off the bar and over the line, unleashing pandemonium. "I just leaped and prayed," Ballard said post-match. Then the stadium exploded. The French maestro's high-pressing, counter-attacking blueprint has turned a young squad into promotion contenders. His ingenious tactics, including a viral moment where Sunderland outsmarted Coventry's long throw ploy, have earned global acclaim. Joe Bellingham, brother of Jude, dazzles in midfield, while goalkeeper Anthony Patterson, linked with Manchester United, is a wall between the posts. Winger Patrick Roberts and striker Eliezer Mayenda bring flair, cementing Sunderland as a talent factory. Sunderland Till I Die has transformed the club into a worldwide sensation, with fans from New York to Nairobi cheering their redemption. Social media is abuzz, with posts hailing Sunderland's Grow legacy, amplifying their emotional pull. Since taking the helm in 2021, Kirill Louis-Dreyfus has rebuilt Sunderland with a focus on youth and sustainability. His 4-year journey from League One to playoff finalists is a masterclass in strategic foresight. The stage is set for an epic clash at Wembley on May 24, 2025, as Sunderland lock horns with Sheffield United in the EFL Championship playoff final, dubbed the world's richest game, with a £170 million prize awaiting the victor. Both teams survived grueling semi-finals, Sunderland outlasting Coventry 3-2 on aggregate, and Sheffield United crushing Bristol City 3-0 in their first leg. Here's a tactical and statistical breakdown of a showdown that promises fireworks. Sunderland's lightning counters. Régis Le Bris has crafted a dynamic, high-pressing unit that thrives on rapid transitions. Sunderland's expected goals XG average of 1.4 per match the highest in the Championship, underscores their attacking bite. Jobe Bellingham, 7 goals, 5 assists, and Eliezer Mayenda, 9 goals, will aim to exploit gaps behind Sheffield's high defensive line. Their semi-final grit, 8 shots, 3 on target, against Coventry with just 35% possession, shows their knack for defying the odds. Sheffield United's iron defence. Under Chris Wilder, the Blades boast the Championship's second tightest defence, conceding just 9 goals in 17 matches. Their 4-2-3-1 setup, led by Ollie McBurney, 10 goals, and anchored by Anel Ahmedhodzic, has secured 22 of 24 possible points at home. Yet their away form is shakier, with only 4 wins in 6 unbeaten away games. Their semi-final rout of Bristol City, 3-0, highlighted their set-piece dominance, with 2 goals from corners. Head-to-head, in their 2 clashes this season, Sunderland edged a 2-1 win at home, while Sheffield United claimed a 1-0 victory at Bramall Lane. Historically, Sheffield hold a slight edge, winning 3 of the last 5 Championship encounters since 2017. Form guide. Sunderland are unbeaten in 10 matches, 6 wins, 4 draws, though both losses this season came away. Sheffield United have lost twice, but are unbeaten in their last 6 away games, 4 wins, 2 draws. Goals and defence. Sunderland have netted 52 goals, 2.62 goals per match league-wide, while Sheffield United have conceded the fewest, 9. Sunderland's defence, with 22 goals conceded, ranks 3rd in the league. Set pieces. Sheffield United have scored 12 goals from set pieces, 2nd in the league, while Sunderland have conceded only 4 from such situations, setting up a crucial battle. Jobe Bellingham's all-action displays and Anthony Patterson's shot-stopping 85% save rate will be pivotal. Dan Ballard's aerial dominance, 3-headed goals, could tilt set-piece battles. Ollie McBurney's physical presence and goal-scoring form, 10 goals, make him a menace. Anel Ahmedhodic's defensive steel, 90% tackle success rate, will aim to shackle Sunderland's attack. This final is a coin toss, with Sunderland's attacking venom, 1.4 expected goals per match, clashing against Sheffield United's defensive fortress, 0.53 goals conceded per match. Sunderland's 10-match unbeaten run and home fortress give them a slight edge, but Sheffield's set-piece mastery and playoff pedigree, 3 promotions since 2004, make them a tough nut to crack. Expect a nervy, low-scoring affair decided by a moment of brilliance. Prediction: Sunderland 1-0 Sheffield United, with Ballard or Bellingham delivering the killer blow in a fiercely contested battle. The victor of the May 24, 2025 final will join Leeds United and Burnley in the Premier League, replacing relegated sides like Sheffield United from the 2024-25 season. For Sunderland, a return to the top flight would crown a stunning 4-year rebuild, while Sheffield United seek to rebound after a dismal Premier League campaign last season. With the Stadium of Light an impregnable fortress and a squad buzzing with confidence, Sunderland's dream of Premier League glory is within touching distance. For a club that has weathered countless storms, this victory over Coventry is more than a result. It's a battle cry. As one fan roared on X, Sunderland are back, and they're here to stay. The Black Cats are charging toward glory, and the football world is watching in awe. The Wembley final promises to be a glorious climax to their redemption saga,